So do you have it all organized the way you like, honey?
Take a look. Looks nice. We got room for lots more stuff in there.
Oh. So here's our setup at Oscar Scherer State Park down in Sarasota. Just came from Juniper Springs and drove down here. My sister lives down here, so this is our little setup here. Nice little cubby hole back in here. We unhooked and manually twisted the camper around like that, and it seemed like it worked pretty good. And they have power here, so we have air conditioning, which we're actually kind of grateful for. Are we grateful for air conditioning?
Pretty chilly in there. Hi there.
Are we having fun?
We are warm and sandy at the beach.
Which beach are we at?
We are at Siesta Key Beach.
All right.
One of the #1 beaches in America, according to all the
sign
advertising.
The sign says it is the #1 beach.
The #1 beach in America.
Which it is a pretty beach. It's like
and it looks like half of America is here today.
Yep, yes. Half of America is here. There's quite a sea of people, but the sand is very white.
Yes.
And
it's white,
very fine
sand. And the water is as warm as your bathtub.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Maybe as warm as a sauna.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. There's somebody parasailing up there. And there's Joni. That's my sister Joni. Hey Joni.
Hey.
Are you a gangster?
I'm a gangster.
Oh, I knew you were.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
South Jetty in Venice. We're just here for a little while, a few moments. This afternoon there's a storm. It seems like it's blowing in behind us. You can see that. And we've been, down at Sharky's having some lunch, some margaritas. And now we're winding down our afternoon. Oh, look, an egret. Where'd it go? And there's Mark over there. Great day, gangsters. So, Maiden Voyage.
I would say it's a smashing success.
Yeah.
It's not our typical trip because we were mostly trying to, see if this thing was going to function before we left Florida. It was really what our motive was, so that we could bring it back by Runaway Camper's place, before we left the state, because we live in North Carolina. So, and we spent a week, 3 days of camping off grid and 2 days of camping on grid, and everything worked beautifully. I mean, had no issues with any kind of leaks or really no issues at all. The air conditioner worked. Everything functioned as we expected.
Did you have any rain on your trip?
We had quite a bit of rain, actually. It rained usually two times a day at least while we were at Ocala National Forest, and then rained one time while we were here down in Sarasota at Oscar Scherer State Park. So altogether we had probably 6, maybe even 7 different rain events during the time we were here, and some of them were very significant. So yeah, I feel comfortable that it's not leaking. I think that it could leak if you didn't get the door shut all the way, or didn't close your windows or whatever. But as long as you do those things, it did not leak. So I'm happy.
All right.
Everything's working.
And so far it tows great?
So far it tows awesome, yeah. It's almost non-detectable. I wouldn't say completely, but almost.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
And in case you can't tell, it's pretty hot and humid here in Florida. I took a shower this morning, but this is shower number 2.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm Mark, and that's Pam. We're the Runaway Gang. Be sure and join us on our next adventure.